In today's news for you, having a trustworthy ethical business and the upcoming Torch Awards by the Better Business Bureau. Patrick DeMouy is from USC's Moore School of Business. He's going to be the keynote speaker at Thursday's Torch Awards, the Better Business Bureau's event to recognize outstanding businesses. Glad to have you here today. And you know, we look at social media as such a great way for businesses to get their message out to people and free advertising and such. But you, in trying to speak to people about having ethical, trustworthy businesses, say that there's actually a downside to social media.
Well, people don't realize that social media does not normally drive sales. It drives awareness. And unfortunately, a lot of times businesses can't control the awareness that comes from social media. And so they're kind of caught. They want to use social media. They want to connect with their customers. But once it gets into the social media environment, a lot of times they lose control. And we're seeing far fewer people read the newspaper, watch the news, or just keep up with the news on an active basis. And they have moved online to catch their news sources. And so we're seeing an ever-increasing importance of word of mouth for businesses with direct interaction with the customer. And if you don't have that direct interaction, you're faced with a very difficult situation. And you only get one chance for most customers in that head-on-head environment in order to make the impact.
You will be speaking at the Better Business Bureau's Torch Awards this Thursday, which, by the way, there are still tickets available. I'll give you that information in a moment. For those people sitting there thinking, you know, I think I have failed in having that relationship with my customers, what couple pieces of advice would you give them to start building that ASAP?
Well, again, you should probably drift back into social media and try and find an effective channel that meets your customers, because different customers follow different channels. And places like the Better Business Bureau become very, very important because customers are very concerned about who can I trust, who can I not trust. And joining an organization that has a high level of credibility and putting yourself in an association with them actually enhances your image with customers.
You have DeMouy Consulting, and as we look at Main Street and we have the Columbia mayor election tomorrow, what would you like to see as someone on the outside looking in to help the downtown development so Main Street is more than just a 9-to-5 street?
Well, I think as it changes, you know, we are not as, in terms of downtown wireless, we don't have as high a level of free wireless connectivity as a lot of major cities. Being in a university situation, we need to leverage that a little bit more. And we also need to look at the possibility of, with the new Bull Street project, of being far more innovative and trying to do what they've done on a lot of places in the West Coast of integrating corporate environment along with the home living environment, which would be very attractive to a lot of people wanting to come to someplace like Columbia.
I look forward to hearing you. I'm emceeing the event Thursday. I look forward to hearing what you have to say to so many business people. And if you're interested in that, I'm going to have information on my website and on Twitter, on my Facebook page, at Dawndy WISTV for Twitter and Dawndy Mercer Plank WISTV for Facebook. The interview now with Patrick will be on there, as well as the information if you'd like to join us Thursday. Patrick DeMouy, thank you so much.
Thanks very much for taking time.